everybody, how you doing? It's Pastor Skwisgaar here with some pretty cool guitar tips for you and your worship band things. So here we go. So first thing is you want your hand to be parallel with the neck as you go up and down on the tiny strings, like, you know. That sounds pretty good to my ears anyway. And what you don't want to do is like this. See how my hand looks all like stupid and gimpy? You don't want this. Like this. That's not what you want. You want a nice tiger claw grip. If you're here and you pull your hand off the fretboard, it should look like a claw. When you're here on the tiny strings, sometimes your hands are gonna come off and look like this. This, you don't want that. As dumb, okay? I don't want to spend more than 60 seconds on that. So when you come to the high E string, your hand should come down, looking still like a C grip, like a tiger. Okay, so that's 1 minute on that. Now we're going to the next thing. One scale, major, octave scales, degrees, minor, seconds, major, seconds, and things together. So, and with some thirds and stuff. So anyway, it goes like this. See how my hand is in a nice big C grip, but my thumb's sticking over a little bit, and that's fine so long as your hand can do what it needs to do and not get all stupid. So, single octave major scale, this is how you do it. 1, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 3, 4. And back down. 4, 3, 1. 4, 2, 1, 3, 1. And then for funsies, you can throw in the D string on 1 and 3 as well. Alright, so that's pretty cool. So, how you can use this in the worship context, I see a lot of guitar players where they're going around like, oh, I learned this lick for, like, you know, if I'd thought of this beforehand, it would have been better, but I can think of the songs, The Lion and the Lamb, this song where you're like, you know, it's like, and it's like, that sounds pretty good. And then you say, hey, play me something else. And they're like, I don't know what to do. All right, so the way you not do that is you learn the form. Look what we just did there. That's literally the same scale. It's literally just using the same scale degrees to play the thing. Now, you can't always do it like that, but you usually can. So, in any case, what was more mattering to me is that you be able to do this kind of thing, make it up on your own. So, what you don't want to do is play lots of notes with no rhythm like this. There's no breath, there's no passion, it's stupid. You get no dates like that, okay? That's not what you want. You want to, like, use your guitar to talk, have a conversation, be interpersonal. This is how you make good relationships. So it's not like this. It's like this. And then respond. There's a question, here comes the answer. And then maybe a fight. Then you break up. Okay, so what you want to do to not break up is to have a nice back and forth conversation. It goes like this. You want to be smooth with your notes, you know? And it's very important to breathe. Always breathe in your solos. You don't want to do this. I'm using pretty good phrasing, but I'm not stopping anywhere. You want to give it some time to breathe. A voice would not ever do this. It's boring. It's gross. You don't want to do that on your guitar. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. So, it's like this. You feel the breath? it's got your instrument has to breathe. Your fingers don't, your guitar does not, but if you want to make your guitar an instrument, it has to breathe. So let's give some examples, some good examples and some not so good examples. We're gonna take a G chord to a C chord and loop it. Here we go. Very simple. Now watch what you can do. Here's the wrong way to do it. And you'd be like, wow, Pastor Skwisgaar, I'm pretty good. And you'd be like, no, you're not. You have to go home and wash the shames off of you. You can't do it. You got to do it like this. Breathe. It's a phrase. Again, all the notes I'm using is just from the scale. I don't have to go to new positions or jump and all over the place. You just find the key on the G string. Since we're in the key of G, with a G chord and a C chord, 1 to 4, you come up to the 12th fret on the G. Oh look, there's home base. Now, sometimes like Pastor Skwisgaar, what if I just want to really let it rip, you know? That's fine. That's pretty cool, right? But if that's all you could do, you're not really a musician. So you want to be able to play loud and fun parts, but also to flow in the moment, because more often than not, in the church world, we have more praying, meditation, quiet, pretty parts than we have of like, woo! There's only one first song, usually. And then 3 slow songs, and then another slow song. So, if you want to pump it up, you can, but you got to be good at doing the chills, you know? So there you got it. You just got to go on YouTube and find the backing track and say backing track in the key of G major into YouTube, and then you find all kinds of things and you say, okay, single octave scale, hand in good position, fingers in good position, 1 2 3 4, breath, technique, simple, rhythm more important than many notes, and you know, then you don't have to go and get the shames on you and have to take a shower. Okay, God bless.